Hi everybody, the tutorial for today is this Oreo cookie. I am not, of course, going to make the cookie with all the details myself. I will use a mold for it. And this is the mold that I am going to use. I made these two molds from a normal Oreo cookie and this other little from a mini cookie. How you make these molds, I can't show you because I don't have amazing mold body right now and it's impossible for me to get it because I am very soon traveling to my country. So it took a lot of time for me to receive the amazing mold body that I bought in USA. And as many of you know, I live in Norway, so it took over a month actually, and I have problems with the seller and all, so never mind. So I will put in the description box a link where you can see how you make these molds. And actually it's the same tutorial that I use for make my own molds. As you can see, are not very nice, but it's work. It's okay. So I'm sorry. Let's get started with all the materials. What we are going to need, first of all, is white clay. I will use Fimo. And brown clay. This color is chocolate. Chocolate color is the name of the color. Also, we are going, I will, there, put the camera like that, better. We are going to need some ice screws, like this one, little. Some pliers for setting the ice screws. Let's see if I can get the pliers, like that, some pliers. Let's see, what else? A cell phone strap if you want to make it as a charm or as a keyring, then a keyring. I have just this circle alone, or as you can see here with a small chain. It depends on how do you want to make your Oreo cookie. Also, since we are going to work with brown and white clay, the brown clay make everything brown. Your fingers, the surface where you are working, so the wet towels is a must. You must use wet towels for when you are working with two different colors of polymer clay, especially if it involves a dark color and white, because then if you don't clean your fingers, will get very like dirty, the white color. And a rolling pin, but this is not necessary. You also can use your fingers for make flat the white part of the cookie. So yeah, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is to take a small piece of brown clay. Well, not so little, because in this case I'm going to make two cookies and I need 4 sides. The mold is very thin, as you can see. No, you can't see because it's not focusing. There, it's very thin, and I just made it with the cookie. No, I took the half of the cookie, but I don't know. It's a little hard, but very little. I will take a small piece, so it's more easy to condition. And then what I'm going to do, just put in the mold, make a circle to make any imperfection of the clay go away, like lines and things. And then I will press in the mold, like this. All excess, I will take it away like this. Be careful to don't cut your fingers, please, because this, at least with the cutters, is very easy to cut your fingers, very easy. This side doesn't matter how it will get because it's kind of, don't will show. So I just do like this, pressing a little, so all the tiles of the cookie get marked in the clay, and then I just will take it out, and then I have one piece of the cookie. Then I will take it away like this, very careful, so don't lose the form, and any detail in the side, I will try to press it a little so it disappear. Very soft in the top, so the figure of the cookie don't disappear. And I will leave it in one side, and then the same again for the other part of the cookie. Depends on the size of your molds. You have to calculate how much clay you will need for the mold. Then is ready the mold, and then I press it in the other way. And then it's the other part of the cookie. Same thing, I take it away. I just press it a little in the sides. And now I am going to clean my hands. And as you can see, the surface is dirty, so I have to clean it too. For use the white. As you can see, it's get very dirty immediately. This is the chocolate color. Do that. Also, the red color is you get everything red. Your hands, your fingers, the surface, the tools, everything. So it's very important to clean always. Okay, so now that I clean my hands good, I will take a little white, cleaning of course the tool, good, the important is that the middle don't be so thin, because it's like how the cookies, you know, like the cream in the middle. So you just make a circle, and then you press it a little, like this, and you have to calculate more and less according to how is your cookie, and look it in the side for that be like the same all the way, all around. And then I will put it between, just like this, and I will press it, but very soft, very careful. This is not very good, but you can roll it a little if you want. So there we have the cookie, and now we will bake this. Okay, now for the big cookie, we are going to do exactly the same as for the little, but we are going to need, of course, more clay. So we'll put the camera a little more far. So I will press the clay in the mold, and after it's red in all the sides, I will press it against like this. I really haven't learned how to work very good with molds and to make molds either, so I just do it as it is easier for me. Then I have one side of the cookie. Let's see if I can do the same here. As I said before, this side doesn't matter because it's the side that will go with the cream, so and there's the other side, the other half. Yeah. Now I will take it away, clean the surface and my hands, and we will continue with the white. Okay, now that we have both sides of the cookie, I am going to press the white, same as I did before, but since this is bigger, I'm going to use the rolling pin a little. And see if it's the same size as my cookie. It's a little too big. Let's see what I can do here. I have to try to do this before, because if I do it with the cookie, when I press it, the forms of the tiles of the cookie will disappear. So let's see. Actually, it's easier with the fingers. As you can see in many of my videos, you don't need like fancy tools or things. You just use what you have in your house, like the toothpick, your fingers. So, and I just put the other cookie over. We'll press it a little, very, very soft. Then if you see that is, as mine for example, that is not perfect, so you just press it, make it look like a circle, and then you have your Oreo cookies. Now we are going to bake this according to my package instructions, and you have to check that too for bake your own Oreo cookies. Now my cookies are baked, so as you can see are hard, and what I'm going to do is to put the ice screw, if I can find the small bag. There. Actually, I think I took the silver one, but I couldn't find it. So let's see. I try to use the most long ice screw that I find, and then I just press it a little in the clay, and then I turn it. You can just glue if you want to. There is one. And there is the other. This got like a little to the side, but doesn't matter. So now we can put the strap if you want it as a charm. Let's see. There, and we have the charm. Or if you want it as a keyring, so then we will use the other. This is a bit more strong because, as you know, the keyring have like more movement and things. So there is like a keyring. Now, after you put the eye screw, you can put a rope and glaze it with like I use a kind of black that is for furniture or different things. But I don't know where it is right now, so because everything is a mess around, I am packing everything. So the only things that I have outside actually is my clay and some tools. Nothing else. Everything else is getting packed. So I will let you know when I will be gone for maybe 1 or 2 weeks because of the trip. But I don't think more, because the trip is 2 days actually flying. And I am traveling with my dog, so I have to do a lot of things, get papers and pay extra luggage and things for the dog. But I will let you know when I be traveling. I will be traveling, so you will be aware that I will be gone for maybe 1 or 2 weeks. I hope not so long, maybe a week. I can't tell for sure yet. And but I will try to make tutorials until the last moment. So it's coming a new tutorial soon. But this was a request. I don't remember the name. From a friend that she always posts me, and she lives in USA, but she's from Peru. So she wanted to know how I made the Oreo cookie charm. So here are both the charm and a keyring. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to get subscribed. Please give me a like if you enjoyed this video, and see you soon. Bye.